Thank you for joining us for one more episode of How to Draw Anything. My name is Debbie. I work for San Mateo County Libraries, and you would normally find me at the Millbrae branch. We also have...
My name is Lynne. I also work for the San Mateo County Libraries. More specifically, you may see me, have seen me, and both may see me at the Belmont branch. We're open for curbside now. I get to work it.
Woohoo! Yeah, if you have holds, go to smcl.org/curbside to sign up for picking up your holds. So
we're officially circulating. It's exciting.
Very exciting.
Yeah,
you can,
and so...
go ahead.
No, do your spiel.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, go to smcl.org to find out more about placing holds and also, picking up your curbside items that way. And then also, if you have been drawing along with us, remember to tag your drawings on social media at SMC Libraries. Just share what you've been drawing. Have you been doodling with us? Have you been drawing from reference? Have you been making comics? Maybe you can share it with us. You can also use the hashtag SMCLCreates so that we can see everybody's creations at the same time. So, but I think we're going to start drawing now. Are you ready?
I am very ready. And I was just going to throw out a quick clarification. You may notice our program schedule is going to change a little bit in the upcoming weeks. That's in part because I'm working back at the branch. So you can still continue to look forward to seeing us on Wednesdays, but we may be changing up a little bit what we're doing. So look forward to that.
Yeah, just check the schedule for when new stuff comes up.
But we're doing a whole bunch of other programs that are happening all throughout summer learning, which are all super fun and exciting. So
yes,
you shouldn't miss us too much.
That's true. All right. So let's get drawing. So everybody out there, you can grab your paper, your pencils, your pens, your markers, any drawing utensils that you have laying around, and we're going to start doodling. And we're going to, usually what we do is we just start doodling from just like random sketches, scribbles,
whatever happens on the page.
Exactly. And I usually do this with a pencil first. So I feel like I haven't done this in a while, but I'm going to just do a little scribble. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to have that scribble there. I'm going to keep my eyes open and I'm going to do that.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to have one more. I should just do all these blobby ones, huh? I should have maybe a straight, sharp line at some point. So I have 3 random shapes. And now what we're going to use is our imaginations to see if we can find something interesting to draw from these. You see anything, Lynne?
Yeah.
Which one?
Honestly, both those top 2 look like highly stylized profiles to me.
Oh, okay.
Like the one on the left looks like really big hook nose and the hair is almost like a bun or something.
Oh, I think I see
like
that.
The line goes in is the mouth.
Here, that's like a nostril, right?
Yeah.
And then...
I just like how it feels like they immediately have an expression, like with it looks like a mouth, but they're just like, yeah, not teeth.
I think I see it. Let's see if I can do something with it.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw an eye here. A very big eye.
Yes.
Let's see, is he happy or not happy?
I mean, they're already pretty happy. Like,
okay.
Their mouth is pretty much a smile.
Okay.
They're digging whatever they're doing.
I was going to say, we could have easily made him evil.
That is true. That doesn't mean they're not happy, mind you.
That's true. That's true. Good point. Good point. So I'm going to just draw this. Let's see. Maybe I'll do like a nostril like that. And then the back of the head is where it's a little tricky.
Yeah, I was initially seeing, with the proportions a little different, it looked like the hair was tied up to me almost.
Oh,
Like,
Oh, I see.
kind of bounced out, but you can do whatever.
Okay, let me try.
My hair's getting long enough to tie up again.
Oh, yeah.
I have not had it this long in a long time.
Yeah,
my hair's fun.
My hair's definitely getting pretty long too.
Yeah, it's holding up better than I thought it would, all things considered.
Yeah, that's true, huh? I'll just draw some hair here. How about go with that?
Yeah, I like it. I feel like they have a very strong personality.
Yes, for
I
sure.
like it.
Absolutely. Okay. Now we're going to move on to this one. And I think I saw the profile that you were talking about here too. So this is the nose, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to go with that as the mouth. I'm gonna take away that neck a little bit.
Yeah, trim it down a little.
Yeah. It almost reminds me of like a Charlie Brown character for some reason. Like, I don't know, the mouth.
I can also almost see The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a Mr. Burns nose, isn't it? And I see like a hat here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Let's see. I'm not too good with profiles, I feel like.
They can be tricky.
They are tricky. Like eyes on a profile.
Yeah.
Not my favorite. I'm going to go with that.
I have very distinct cheats that I do.
Oh, yeah.
Profile eyes. Like, because like the both weird and interesting thing about real life eyes is like when you turn in when you're drawing eyes from the front, you just draw like a circle in the middle of the eyeball to be of the pupil. But when you turn to the side, that dot is actually not like directly against the surface like the way you think it would be if you were just looking at it from the front. There's actually a space. And so you get the eye, and then the pupil itself is actually farther inset than like the iris that it's within. It's really wild, and it makes it really weird when you're trying to draw it, because you'll end up with things where like it looks good for your style, but is technically anatomically incorrect. Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Is mine wrong then?
Technically.
It is, huh? Okay.
It would technically be further back, but like I was just saying, it looks good for the style.
I think are you saying, let me erase.
It's hard to explain,
it's
but
like that?
Basically.
That looks weird.
There's a space. It feels weird.
I don't like it.
You can go back to how it was. It's a stylistic choice. It's specifically when you're trying to make it more realistic. You're trying to actually make a real eye.
I see.
But yeah. And so as such, when I draw eyes in profile, I just make it a straight vertical line.
Yeah.
I follow the logic of if you were turning a flat circle sideways, it becomes a line.
Okay. Got it.
So it's very anatomically incorrect. Style.
Well, I don't think anybody has a nose like this. Like it's like, so
yeah,
it's all anatomically incorrect.
It's all exaggerated.
Yes.
It's all about cartooning it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a weird little factoid that I'm learning.
That's a good one.
That's
a good one. Okay, how about this one?
I am struggling a little bit with that one. I almost wanted it to be a profile as well, but then you added like...
Okay. Oh, yeah, right? I actually see something.
Ooh. It's interesting what you see.
I see something. I don't know exactly what yet. Whoops. I didn't mean to erase both of those.
It happens.
I still don't know what this is yet.
It's feeling a little sharky.
Oh yeah, kinda, huh? But if I do this,
Oh, now I don't know what it is.
I still don't know either. Kind of thinking like alligator-ish.
Mm.
And I'm gonna erase this back area because it's throwing me off.
Yes, you're always allowed to change your scribbles.
Right, and it's more about inspiration, not necessarily like forcing forcing a square into a circle. We're just kind of working with what we got. I don't know how to draw an alligator, actually. I think it has
alligator-inspired monster.
Yeah, and maybe you're right. Monster is probably the way to go.
A very flat monster.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have like little
Oh,
paws here.
stubby little limbs.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's like a baby alligator.
Aw.
He hasn't grown his long snout yet. I'll go with that.
He's working on it.
Yeah. Anything else we can add to this little creature?
Now that it's a baby, I want to add some sort of baby accessory.
I was kind of thinking too.
It's like, how can I work in a pacifier?
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I need something else. What else signifies baby?
You know what I always do with babies? I always like do this, like for some reason, like Zoink. That's always baby to me.
That is fair. Yeah, they have like the tiny little hair, and people are like, I must accessorize.
Yoop. Yeah.
A little bit like what they do with dogs sometimes.
Yes.
The tiniest little bow.
Wide eyes. We'll keep those because babies always have wide eyes. We can go with that. Yeah, I'll just start with that. So look at those 3 things that we made from our little random shapes. We made a person with a large nose and a bun. A boy with curly hair, profile, long nose, and a hat.
I do like how you made it curly hair. That was fun.
Oh, yeah, it's fun. And a little baby alligator. Any of these speak to you of developing into like coloring up, making it a little bit neater? What do you think? Any of them?
You're all pretty equal to me right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Leaning towards the guy on the right.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just like I kind of want to just have fun drawing his hair.
Yeah, I can see that. I feel like he also has like the most developed overall figure.
Yeah.
Like guy on the left has a really fun face, but it's literally just the head floating.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Where guy on right has clothes.
Yes, that's true.
He has a body implied.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna work with that. I forgot how to
N?
to make it the opacity.
Click on the N.
Okay. Wait, like this?
No, just click
on
the
N.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry. And
Thank
then
you. I thought you said the end.
Oh no. The letter N.
Thank you. I forgot. Okay. So now this is the time where everybody can grab their markers or their pens, and we're gonna try to ink our drawing. So I'm gonna try to ink this one. Let's see. I feel like my sketch was already pretty.
Yeah.
Give me my Adam's apple.
It's really up to you how much you want to follow your original sketch or not. Sometimes it's a matter of developing it further, that you're changing things as you ink it. Sometimes it's just you really like what you drew and now you're solidifying it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Usually, you know, yeah, sometimes when I do my pencils, sometimes I feel like my pencils are better than my inks. And that's always kind of a bummer because I just love my pencils. But
it's a pretty common thing.
Yeah.
And I think it has to do with, I feel like I've mentioned this before, like touched on the theory that we just like sketchy things.
Mm-hmm.
Because in a way, the messiness can make it feel like there's more movement to it than just like the thick, static ink lines.
Right.
Because with inking, you have to be you generally try to be a lot more deliberate in where you're putting the material on the page, whereas pencil sketches, you're just kind of like making lines. And in a way, that kind of makes it feel like it has more like life and movement to it than it sometimes feels when you do the inks on top and then take the pencils away.
It depends. Sometimes.
It very much depends.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it depends on the subject matter or even just like how you're feeling with, like, you know, your sketching or your you know, just how you're feeling with the tool that you're using. That can make a big difference.
Yeah. And like the way your style develops can also have an influence on that too.
Right. I'm gonna
Seems like a very nice young boy.
He does. Anything else you can add? Adam's apple is a little big. Didn't look that big when I inked it. Kind of don't like. Nah, I'm gonna do without the Adam's apple.
All right. No.
All right. Let's do this. All right. Maybe I'm gonna do some coloring.
All right.
Don't usually do people.
No. I don't know if we've colored a person yet.
I don't know if we have. Well, I did.
I've managed to make you draw people. I don't know if we ever got to coloring them.
I did color. I colored one. Your shopkeeper.
You did, but you colored her off camera.
I did? Oh, it was
yes, we got as far as inking her.
Oh.
And then you sent me the colors, and I adore it.
Never mind. Oh, thank you.
So I got the benefit of seeing
okay.
color.
Okay. Yeah, usually we don't have as much time.
Yeah.
To full color. Let's see. I'm trying to debate on whether I want to do brown here too. This looks weird.
Yeah, I do darker.
Okay.
Or possibly much lighter. Depends on which contrast you want.
I did darker. Good call. Good call.
It's all about the compliments. I say that like I know anything about color theory.
I mean, I think we all like kind of. I feel like I'm not that well versed in color theory either, but I just do whatever I like. You know, I'm not trying to be like scientific about it. I just do what I like. That's my approach anyway. Whoops. What color sweater do you think?
Green.
I was thinking the same. Is this green okay?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks brighter on my computer screen.
Oh, okay. It is pretty bright, but I think it's okay.
It's like much darker on my iPad for some reason.
Yeah. It's weird how that happens.
It is weird.
That's one of the things with working with digital. Everything has different screen resolutions.
Yeah. And
perfection on one thing, and then you transfer it to another thing, and you're like, just kidding.
Yep. That doesn't look good. How about his hat?
Honestly, I kind of like the idea of it being maybe mostly white, but with like green stripes or something. Just keep it green.
I like it. It's like a nice stylistic.
Yeah, he's color coordinated.
He's matchy. Let's see.
He knew what he was doing in picking his outfit.
Like that?
He just likes green. Yeah.
Should it be a different green or should we keep it?
I'd do slightly darker.
Okay. Let's see what this looks like. How about that? Does that make a difference?
Yeah, I say go for it.
I don't know if I like that. What about like green stripes?
Yeah.
I'm going to take away those black stripes then. Bye-bye. Cool. And I have I feel like he's thinking about something.
Ooh. What is he thinking?
This is what I'm always thinking about.
Is it pizza?
No.
Oh.
I do think about that a lot. And if you've been watching this show, you can tell I've been thinking about that a lot because I seem to draw a lot of pizza on this program.
Is it ice cream?
Yes.
Ah, another very fair thing to be thinking about.
He's thinking about ice cream.
To be fair, I also think about pizza a lot. Was probably just immediately betrayed, right? Draw this triangle and I'm like, oh, pizza.
That's cute. I'm gonna just outline this. Maybe with sprinkles. I actually don't really like sprinkles that much. But I'll just add it just for fun.
I like them on cupcakes. I don't really get them on ice cream.
Yeah.
But they look very good when you put them on ice cream.
Yeah, it looks pretty. That's my ice cream. Yay!
Very cute.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. So, what do you think? Should we call it?
I think we have time for maybe, if you're up for it, maybe one more drawing game.
Okay. Let's do it. One quickie one.
Yeah.
Okay. So, now we're going to draw another new character. And I'm just going to ask you questions, Lynn. Same old question. Monster, human, alien, none of the above.
If I said none of the above, what would that entail?
I was going to ask you a second question.
Ooh.
What do you see in your room right now that I could anthropomorphize?
That word.
You know that word.
Oh. What do I have in my room? I'm assuming it's something I need to be able to show on camera.
No, not necessarily. Oh, it depends, I guess. I see books.
I do have a lot of books.
I'm gonna draw a book. What do you think?
Let's see. I'm trying to think of a way to show what I have without betraying my abysmally messy desk.
No.
How about I have a desk lamp that is pretty small and fairly old-fashioned looking.
Okay.
So it's one of those where it's it really is easier just to show it.
Is it skinny or fat?
It is both.
Ooh.
We're gonna see.
Oh, look at that.
Desk lamp.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it's a touch lamp, so it has different settings.
What? That's cool.
I have had this for basically my entire life. I have no idea how old it is.
How cool is that?
But it still works. And I've never found anything else quite like it.
Aww.
And then its base is this. Ignore the messy desk behind me.
I am ignoring it. Let's see. I can sketch it real quick.
Yeah. Fun betrayal of the behind the scenes.
I know. I love behind the scenes, so like.
Yeah. I mean, my only thing is a very limited part of my room looks good on camera.
Nah.
All right, are you good?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. I'll leave it at that corner in case you need it again.
I think I'm okay.
Back to me and my aesthetically pleasing bookshelf.
Yay. Okay, let's see what I can do with this.
Yeah, I've never wanted to replace it because I love the fact that it has the 3 different light settings.
Yeah.
Just tapping it.
It's actually like handy.
It's really nice, especially when it comes to like waking up or going to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Makes the transition from like light to dark much smoother.
Mm-hmm. Just change this a little bit. I think I need it to.
Yeah. Digital art tricks.
Yes.
Don't tell anyone.
Okay. Let's see. What should I do? Where should the face be?
I mean, I assumed it would be the top.
Like the shade part?
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking right here.
Oh, that's cute too.
And then like this, the shade is like almost like hair.
Yeah, I can see that.
And let's see. And then can I give her arms? I'm assuming that's it.
I mean, considering it's decorated with like very delicate little blue flowers.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
Like at the very least, it's feminine.
Yeah. Alright, so, and then did it have a design on the body? Like, I can't remember.
Sort of.
Or is it just
so? The section you put the face on is solid gold color.
Okay.
The bit where it curves out before it hits the base has little flowers on it.
Like here? Like, oh, sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't see.
Yeah. And then the base itself is divided up into 2 more alterations. The very bottom strip is gold again, and then the space in between also has flowers on it.
I think I remember that.
Yeah. It's just a very pretty little lamp.
It is. I wish I could do something with the light. Like, can't think of what to do with the light.
Let's see. It does have one little extra piece right at the very top.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah, it's another little gold, like, almost like a handle.
Is it like this?
Oh, you see it?
Yep. A little big.
Ignore my secret snack stash.
Now looking at the snacks.
Nobody look.
Nobody look at the snacks.
my in desperate need of reorganization desk.
Aww.
Call out post for myself.
Lynne's little lamp. That's so cute.
Me. I love how just adding the face immediately makes it like, ah.
Yeah. Yeah, just add a face to anything.
Part of me kind of likes how its arms are like balanced out. I feel like if it was trying to walk, it would just be like waddling.
Yeah, because it doesn't have feet, so it's got to waddle around.
Just kind of scooching along. Got places to be, things to illuminate.
Aww. Aww. That's really cute. That's really cute. Okay, I think I'm done, unless you have something else you want to. If there's anything else?
Not in my room.
I mean, to add to the lamp.
Oh. Honestly, I think that's pretty good.
Yay. Lynne's little. Oh. Yay. Cool. Thank you for letting me draw your lamp.
Yeah, no thank you. That's super charming.
That was fun. All right. I think that does it for our show today.
Yeah.
Stop the broadcast. But yeah. Thank you for joining us, everybody, for another episode. Remember to make sure to go to smcl.org for all the other programs that you can view, the story times, the scene camp programs, the language learning, all this kind of cool stuff that you can see at smcl.org. And remember, tag your drawings to SMC Libraries or hashtag SMCL Creates.
Very exciting.
All right. So thank you for joining us. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Yeah, see you soon.
Bye.